Welcome back, everyone, to Pontus Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 21, Episode 7 of Tainted Grail. We are playing the Last Night expansion. We just wrapped up in the Forest Sanctuary. We're going to make our way back to the Mound Colony. First, we have to go visit the Chalk Hill again. So jumping into gameplay. Thanks for watching. Okay, going into round number 7, we're going to make our way back to the Mound Colony, but first we're going to start back at Chalk Hill. We'll be able to move back there. We do need to draw a green encounter. It says the entire hill shades the chalk horse. Well, you can see the chalk horse in the image here. I don't think we've actually looked at it. Here's that chalk horse we encountered last turn. You can see there's a giant chalk horse like that. We gained a couple of those chalk horse positions. Let's just check out the green encounter card here for this round. And it's a worm tangle. So we're going to battle the worm tangle. Let me get the miniature from the... Here's the worm tangle. We got the paint through video for this as well. So the worm tangle will be their opponent here. We'll jump into the round of the attack right after this quick word from our sponsor. We'll jump into gameplay. Pontus Fathom Hobbies is brought to you by the books that we produce. We've got the 6 volumes of August Moldenhauer and Giuseppe Balsamo's Cat2 journals out of Lovecraft's Providence, including the Hermeticism of Hastur, Genealogy of Cthulhu, Necromancy of Nyarlathotep, and also featuring our hardcover edition of the Cat2 journals. We've also got the 3 volumes of August Moldenhauer's Artificial Psychoanalysis Desiring Machines, also available in our hardcover edition. We've also got our podcast series featuring the Esoteric Saturn Mysteries, the Esoteric Dragon Mysteries, and also Alchemy and Anthroposophy in the Dune Saga, a deep dive into what makes Frank Herbert's Dune Saga resonate with us. We've got a special sponsor this month, Nereus Media, featuring Benson Magos' Flowing the Tears of the Flesh Android and the Trump trilogy ending in the God Emperor Trump. Finally, we've got our newest offering, The Alchemical Courtship in the Dreamlands, taking place in Lovecraft's Dreamlands. Each volume takes place in a different Lovecraft city. Aimless in the dream city of Cellophase, Hope's Home in iron-domed Dalathleen, Stubborn Devotions in Thrawn with the Temple of Hypnos. Check out the bookstore link, check out our Patreon. Now back to our gameplay. Okay, before we can do our encounter in the Chalk Hill, again, let's go back and do this worm tangle encounter. First, we're going to start off with, in combat, we gain 3 from the javelin. We're going to gain 3 attack, first off from Dagan. And he'll also go in with Dagan will go in with a let's see what he can attack with here. He's going to go in with a headbutt, and that's going to give him an additional 2, 3, 4 for this one. This is a huge monster, by the way. So we also are going to have the horse axe. That's going to give you 3 more attack for here. That's 3, 4 for Sloan. Let's also grab Sloan. Sloan is going to do the Sloan's going to go ahead with, oh, that's not him. Sloan is this one. I'm going to get 2x of that, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So let's just keep these 13. I'll make this a 10 because we're going to need more. We're going to run out of red ones. So we've got starting out is 13. 13, we gain 2 terror. So we gain terror fighting this creature. We can up our terror. We'll go in for another round. We'll have Dagan going in with the brutal smack here. He's going to get, for his courage, 2 plus 3, 4, 5. And plus he's going to get the 3 for his axe. So now we're up to 5 and 5. We'll have 21. We'll have Sloan come in as well with, let's see what Sloan's got. With End Him Rightly. He's going to also do a 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have a total of 22, 4, 26. We lose 1 and we gain 2 injuries and we gain terror also. So we got another hit to our life, down 1 injury. I will come back in with Dagan. He will go ahead with the heavy hand. That's going to be 2x, so it's 2, 3, plus 4, 5, 6. So let's make this a 5. And then 5. And then 3, so it's 33. And then Sloan will come in with a Desperate Strike. He can gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 35. Okay, so he's 36 there now. Okay, so we've defeated the Worm Tangle. Worm Tangle versus Dagan. Let's check out the miniatures there. Worm Tangle versus Dagan. They get 1 experience. They get 3 magic and 4 food. So, food. Great. Let's move these down. Alright, replace these with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Replace these with one of these. And we're going to need more red tokens. So I'm just trying to cash out some of their wealth, etc. 3, 4, 5. And that's fine. Okay. Okay, so Worm Tangle defeated. Let's go into the encounter. We'll go into the encounter at the Chalk Hill, 239. It says, if you're playing chapter 5, go to verse 3. Otherwise, you hear the low rumbling and wickering along before you emerge the woods and you see the barren hill. A horse silhouette of chalk struggles to emerge from the ground, creating severe tremors. Loud creaks draw your focus to a dilapidated cabin. Visit the ramshackle cottage. Visit the Grove Soul. Secrets of the Forest Part 4. Do we have Secrets of the Forest Part 4? Secrets of the Forest Part 4. No, we do not. Okay. So we will go to the cottage. No, we can go to approach the horse head. Requires 4. Go to this right here. Let's try here. If we go to 7, 2, 5. 7, 2, 5. After your combined effort, the horse breaks free from the chains of reality. And its chalk body disappears in the sky. You won't be surprised if you see a new constellation in the sky tonight. You feel surprisingly calm as if a kind of spirit watches over you. Remove location 239 from the game and replace it with 259. Gain secret card 71. Okay, let's do these in order. Each party loses 4 terror. This is great because we have so much terror. We're back down to 0 terror after that combat with the snake there, the weird worm tangle. 239, we're going to replace it with 259. 259. The Hollow Hill. That's cool. So the Chalk Hill has now been replaced with the Hollow Hill. See how the Chalk horse is gone now. So we've got the Hollow Hill. Gain the Chalk Horse Part 5 status. Chalk Horse Part 5 status. If you are Sloan and you don't have Great Deed Part 1, Great Deed Part 1. We don't have it. Great Deed Part 1. And we get Secret Card 71. Let's find that. Secret Card 71. And then we're going to do a Great Deed for Sloan. So let's just go through these. Find 71. 71, 75 to 70. Do we already have Secret 71? 71, 60s, 50s. 90s. 73, 17, 71. So we get Secret Card 71, which is called the Guardian Spirit. Each character in your location may ignore random event effect, except for the Wandering Beast or new threat events. Okay, great. So we've got this Guardian Spirit. We'll give it to Sloan, I guess. And then we can read Sloan's verse 635, because we have Sloan in the party. So 635 says, you have been feeling that the story about freeing the Chalk God may be told for centuries, but will it satisfy your longing for immortality? Gain 1 experience point for Sloan and gain the Great Deeds. You have to find the other sheet for Sloan. Only Sloan gains the Great Deeds, so we'll add that to Sloan's list. Gain the Great Deeds. And go to verse 510. Oh no. We only have 1 part of Great Deeds, so that's it. Otherwise, exploration ends, and I guess that's going to wrap it up for the round. Next round, we will head over to the back to the colony. So we'll see you then. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.